friends, it's Friday. Hi friends, happy Friday. It's April 24th, 2020. It's time to do the Friday dance, so I hope you got a little dancing in. Don't forget to be putting your dancing shoes on every Friday, and we'll start the day off just right. Don't forget your Friday smile too. I would like to share with you a few photos, and I even have some more towards the end of today's video. Appreciation of Beauty and Excellence is the Positivity Project Character Strength of the Week. Patrick and his family visited Lake Placid and went on a hike. They shared that picture with me, and I said, I went on the same hike. So I'm hoping you're seeing some similarities, Padraig, in our pictures. So yeah, very cool. I went during the month of May, so not too much blooming on the trees. And I'm thinking maybe you went during the summer. So to let me know if my prediction is right. Very cool. Game time is today, Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning. So hop out of bed, brush those teeth, brush your hair, and come and play some addition and subtraction bingo. It's okay if you don't have a printer at home. You can grab a blank sheet of paper and write down these numbers. Maybe ask mom or dad to help you make your lines. You can use pennies, any type of coin as a bingo marker. You can also use a snack. So maybe if you have some Cheerios or Fruit Loops or any type of cereal, Goldfish, that'll work too as a tracker. But don't eat it all at once because then you won't have enough to track your numbers. Hope to see you there. We met on Zoom yesterday and we talked about a weekly challenge, and oh, there were so many great choices that it was really hard to just pick one. So guess what? You get to pick for this coming week what you would like to do and share. We have lots of great ideas that I'd love to share with you right now. One was to build with Legos. So we saw some awesome Lego building the past 2 weeks, and I loved how a few friends shared their creations on our Zoom call. So if you're up for the challenge, build something with Legos. No one was quite a fan of my suggestion, but I included it in there just in case, to bake or to cook. So I'm not the best cook or baker, but being home, I tried to make an apple crisp, and I have to tell you, it was delicious. So I might experiment again this week, and maybe you can too. Another great idea is to create Sonic. So maybe you can draw him, build him, paint him. Who knows? Maybe you have some blue chalk and it's a nice day and you can have him on your driveway as a parking spot for mom or dad. Another great idea was to share your favorite app or website. So maybe you have a fun game that you're playing on the computer or on an iPad. Maybe it's an educational game that we don't know about that you can share and tell us all about. Love this idea too. Practice being calm and peaceful. I have to tell you, it's really important to make sure that our mind and our body are being taken care of. So I would love if maybe you picked a different choice. Maybe you can pick this too. You can do more than one, and you can share some strategies, what helps you to stay calm, to stay peaceful. I would love to hear some of those strategies because I'm needing some of those. And another suggestion was to be outside. Jacob, I hope you don't mind, but this was the perfect picture to show how you are getting some of your schoolwork done while being outside, enjoying the weather. I know that you're probably getting lots of vitamin C from that sunshine. So very proud of you for staying healthy with that. So friends, you get to pick one of these choices. If you have something that's not on the list, send me an email. I'm sure it will be a good addition to what we already have. Hope to see you next Thursday at our social Zoom so you can share. Today's agenda, there's a video going on a nature hunt. We have a compound word game like bathtub, right? Let's see, catnip. Oh, can I come up with other ones? Maybe you can come up with some after you play the game. So that'll be fun, hopefully, for you. For reading, use today as a catch-up day for any activities you didn't get to. So, friends, I know you've been working so hard at home, but sometimes it's a little tough staying focused at home. And we have to make sure that we're being respectful to whoever's at home and they have to work, like mom or dad or even grandma. Maybe you have some older siblings who are also doing their schoolwork, or even younger siblings who need a little extra help on their schoolwork. So I want you to really show how responsible you can be today and moving on, and spend today making sure you're catching up on any work. You're making sure that mom and dad and whoever's home, they're able to get their work done too, because you should be able to handle it now, right? Your teacher Garrett and teacher Frida and teacher Joey and teacher Ella, right? You guys can be your own teacher. And I'm so proud that you can do that. You've learned a lot this school year. You can listen to a book by Ryan and Craig if you're finished with some of your kids' A to Z assignments. You can also check out Epic, Tumble Books, and iRead. I want to share with you an activity that Patrick completed yesterday. He drew a picture, fabulous picture, and he wrote about it. He said, I like to watch the sunset at my, I think it's grandma's house. I'm sorry, I made the picture too small. So awesome job there. Love the picture. And for writing today, you're going to be writing about science. So stay tuned to find out what you'll be writing about. Oh, my balloon bonanza. I got some feedback that some friends were a little disappointed that I wasn't doing shout outs every single day. And I have to tell you, it was a little exhausting keeping up with everything. But if I'm asking you to be doing many things, then you should be expecting me to be doing many things, right? Got to hold ourselves accountable. So thank you to the friend that was honest and let me know that they were a little disappointed. Way to go logging into Epic this week, getting some reading done, learning with some new learning videos. Gabe, Kirash, Isaiah, Padrig, Danica, Frida, Colton, Jacob, Ella, Lily, Sophia, Jamie. Way to go, friends. You're doing awesome. Keep being rock stars. Whew, trophy craziness. Look at all these trophies, but look at some of the blank ones. So let's make a goal that maybe on Monday, all of these trophies will be filled up with friends' names. Kudos to Dexter, Jacob, Jamie, Gio, Isaiah, Ella, Giada, Frida, Padrig, Joey, Kirash, and Garrett. You logged on to Kids A to Z and recorded yourself, and it was so nice to hear you read. Friends, if you didn't record yourself and you need some help, have someone at home ask if I can help you, and I'll make sure that you are able to get on Kids A to Z and you can record yourself. If you already completed your assignments or you don't see any assignments there, but want to record yourself, you choose a book that you're interested in. Practice reading it once, then you can record yourself, and don't forget that quiz, okay? So proud of you all. Keep up the good work. Just a reminder, kidsa2z.com. You can type into your internet browser. If you're on an iPad, I believe you can download the app for free. Your teacher name that you're going to type in is K.A. Dickinson, as Mrs. Dickinson was taken. And you can look for your name, type in your password. It's the same password that you have for Zearn, okay? For math today, it is Fun Friday. That means it's Fluency Friday. You have a lot of sprints that you can be practicing. So why don't you try a sprint today? You also can be logging on to Zearn. Please let me know if you need your lesson changed, and I will make sure to do that. You can also check out the website Extra Math. Today's Friday, maximum of 20 minutes for math. Dun, da, da, da. Dexter, you asked and you received. Kudos to my friends for working so hard on Zearn this week. I had 3 friends complete 4 lessons this week. You know who you are. You keep working hard. Joey, Padraig, Jamie, Quincy, Sophia, Dexter, Ella, Jacob, Frida, Angelina, Isaiah, Gabe, Kirash, Lily, Cameron, Brandon. You guys are doing amazing. Wow, look at our stars. There's just no more room for stars and trophies and balloons. There's so many of you that are working extremely hard that now I have to make the stars and trophies smaller because there's so many names. So kudos to you, friends. In science today, you're going to continue learning about the sun, moon, and stars. I want to share Padraig's drawing of the sun, the moon, and the earth. Blanked on that. Awesome detail on the earth. I can tell it's the earth because I see you spent a lot of time adding detail to that. And so if you didn't get a chance to check out those videos for the moon demonstration, make sure you check them out because they're really interesting. Now for today in science, there was a new moon yesterday. And so this is what a new moon looks like. It's really hard to see some of the light because, well, it's a new moon. When I think of a new moon, I'm going to think of an Oreo. And I can't wait until next week when I share some cool crafts and activities for the sun, moon, and stars. But when you think of a new moon, think of an Oreo. It looks dark, right? And so here is a picture of somebody taking a picture of a new moon. And so you can see that there's very little light, okay? So there's a difference between a new moon and a full moon. If this were a full moon, I'd be thinking about the inside of an Oreo, which is white, and that would be a full moon. A new moon is mostly all dark. If you get a chance right before bed, maybe you didn't get a chance to do this yesterday, take a peek outside. You can look from your front door, your window, maybe your driveway if you have your parents' permission, and look at the moon. Hopefully it's not too cloudy and you can see the moon. Then I want you to draw the new moon and write a few sentences what it looked like. Maybe it didn't look like my picture that I shared with you. Maybe there were clouds. Maybe there was no light at all. So I'd be interested to hear what the new moon looks like at your house. If it's too cloudy, maybe try on Saturday or Sunday, or you can ask mom or dad to help you find a picture of a new moon on the computer, or just take a look at my picture and you can draw and write about that. Hope you have fun doing it. Awesome appreciation of beauty and excellence goes to the Youngmans. Awesome job, Jacob and Bree. And Taylor, if you helped as well, I am absolutely loving your picture. It looks like a coffee mug that's steaming hot, something that you might see me have in my hand all the time on morning academic Zoom chats. So Jacob, I love your letter formation for your name. Love the message. We love you. Keep up passing that kindness around. I hope you friends have a fantastic Friday. But before we go, we need to get ready for our Friday dance if you didn't get a chance to do that yet. And so make sure you stand up, give yourself a little stretch, and we're going to do our Friday dance. Just waiting for my technology to load. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Good stretch. Come on, technology. Man, friends, I had it all planned out. Oh, no one wants to listen to Taylor Swift in my CD player, do they? Wah, wah. How awful. Is it working now? Yeah, get off of YouTube. Trying to teach my students. Dun 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 dun. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Bye, friends. Dun 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 dun.